Hi, I'm Nicole. Thanks for joining me for this lunch break meditation. We're going to take just a few minutes to try to tune into your body and notice where you're holding tension and stress, and see if we can help you let go of that and just relax a little bit during this break. We'll be doing a guided relaxation called a progressive relaxation, which is just a fancy way of noting tension in your body. So you could start seated like I am, or you could extend your legs out in front of you. If you're sitting in a chair, that's fine as well. And just sit tall. Lengthen your spine. Close your eyes for a minute, or just take a gaze out in front of your nose. And just tune into your breath for a few moments, noting the breath flowing in through your nose and out through your nose. And then scan your body from head to toes and just see if you can sense where you're gripping, where you're holding tightness or tension in your body. And then let that go. And now bring your focus down towards your feet and make a fist with your feet, just like you would with your hands. Kind of scrunch your toes down and make a fist with your feet and just hold that tension for a breath or two. And then soften and relax, wiggle the toes a little bit. And then point your feet and kind of flex, get into the ankles a little bit here, scrunch the toes in. And then relax that and circle the ankles and let any tension in the ankles go. And then coming up towards your calves, see if you can tighten the muscles of your calves, wrapping around the bones. And just feel your calves pull in. On an exhale, relax and maybe sway your knees a little bit. Move your feet and see if you can relax the muscles of your calves. And now let's get into our thighs. And it's hard to do the thighs without doing the entire leg. So let's actually just do the entire leg, both legs at the same time. So press down, engage the muscles of your legs, wrap them around the bones. Just feel that tension, purposeful tension in your body. And then on an exhale, purposefully let it soften, let it relax, let it go. Now do the same with your buttocks, your glutes, your hips. Just feeling all of the muscles wrapping around your hips. Squeeze all that in nice and tight. Hold for just a breath or two. And then let that go. Now we'll come to our bellies, and a lot of people hold chronic tension in your belly. So just note right now if you're pulling in already. And then we'll just gently draw the navel in towards the spine and just feel what that's like to hold that tension, so that you might then feel what it's like to fully release and let the belly go. So see if you can soften through the belly. Now let's get into the upper back and the chest and the shoulders, squeezing the shoulders up towards your ears. Feel the tension maybe around your heart and in your chest and your shoulder blades. Hold that. And then exhale, let it go. Let it relax. Let's do the same with our arms. And I think it's hard to do the arms just like the legs unless you do the entire arm at the same time. So make a fist with your hands. Wrap the muscles tightly around your arms and just squeeze everything in. And then soften and let that go. Wiggle your fingers, maybe rotate the wrist a little bit, making some circles with the wrist. Now this is the really fun one. We're going to do the same tension with our face. So make a funny face, squeeze all the muscles of your face. And then let that soften, let that go. And one more, let's bring all of this together. So tighten the arms, the legs, the shoulders up, make that silly face, kind of scrunch up the face. Feel your belly drawing in. Everything is tense and tight on purpose, so that then we can purposefully let it all go. So feel all the muscles of your body relaxed. Maybe move your head around a little bit. Just feel the legs heavy and relaxed, the arms heavy and relaxed. And go through the rest of your day now, hopefully paying attention to where you're holding tension so that you can soften and relax and let go of that stress and tension in your body. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.